Hello and welcome back to the Adventures of Tashaho. Last we left off, we are working on the Cataclysm Mount Hydro quests. Okay, about 43 in. Let's grab a few quests here and continue on. The Sail Crow. We druids in the town aren't cut out for the frontline duty. We're area spies, infiltrators, but occasionally I like to get my talons dirty.
Farewell.
Skylord Honoron has been too gentle with the Wormwood Harpies. He allows them to share a perch on this mountain just because they're creatures of the air. Well, Shaman, not all creatures of the air are created equal. When the attacks on Hydro began, the Wormwing went into a frenzy. They're up there right now, assaulting a sacred shrine they once claimed to revere. I'm not troubled. Now, we have a reason to drive them from Hydro, don't we?
Be careful. Del Nadris.
There is a pattern to these Wormwing attacks. While groups make a snowy assault on the shrine itself, others swoop into a nearby nest and make off with the eggs from all the flying creatures of Hydro. The animals are under our protection. Before we find out why the Wormwing are doing this, it's up to us to rescue as many eggs as we can from their talons.
Goddess watch over you.
I can't cast it.
Oh.
Closer. They are pulling me away.
The spirit fades in and out of your vision, as though here and elsewhere at the same time. An offering plea rings from within your head. To be born again, but in darkness. I have been stolen away. The spirit appears frantic, but falls silent as her image fades. Oh, nice. You can't make sense of the spirit's urgent plea, but maybe Konora will decipher what's going on here. Speak with Konora back inside the shrine.
Hurry.
I've been expecting you.
Slow down, Shaman. You look as though you've seen a ghost.
How may I aid you? We shall meet again.
A winged visage. Could it be? Tashaho, there's no time to waste. You may be speaking to Avina herself, trying to return to us. I'll need something from Avina's past to reach out to her. High atop the bridge overlooking this shrine, you'll find a series of huge nests belonging to Blathane, an ancient bird of prey that was once her consort. For 10,000 years, he's been mad with grief. Go to one of his roots and use his call to summon him. Kill Blathane and bring me one of his feathers.
Winds be at your back.
Okay, can't take those. There's eggs and killing those things. How do we do that? I guess over here.
I'm out of range.
I am honored. Good luck, friend.
The cell nods contentedly, her eyes sparkling. Feels great to be off the leash, doesn't it?
Goddess watch over you.
The cell is cleaning her nails with daggers. She looks up at you expectantly.
Be careful.
Good, that's a start. The birds who laid these eggs will never accept them again, so we'll have to raise these birds as orphans in the shrine here. Were Ravana here, she'd never let this travesty happen. But on to business.
Del Nadris.
It's time to get to the bottom of this. We need to investigate the matron of these beasts. Marin and Wormwing will capture her alive. Here's the plan. The Harpies communicate across the ridge using a series of signal fires. If we extinguish one, Marin is sure to come investigate. You fight with her as a distraction while I sneak up behind her and grab her. I'll leave the questioning to you. Let's get her, Tashaho.
Good luck, friend.
Peace, friend.
Don't trouble yourself with the Blaine's condition. Grief robbed that creature of a soul apex ago. He was but a shell of his former self, a beast of pure rage.
Farewell.
That was nasty work to Tashaho, but it had to be done. As if Armenia is truly to be resurrected, then perhaps your actions have enabled Thane to someday come back as well. Now let's see if we can contact our long-lost guardian.
What?
Mother of all living creatures, hear my prayer and reveal yourself. A vision. What could this mean to Tashaho? I will report it to Omeron. This is the one. The ancient will be ours. Take the others to the Firelands hatchery. Soon we will possess the skies.
I need to target something first.
Super in there, shaman. Gotcha, chicken lips. Well, you best get tacky or I'll get stabby. Do what you will. My new master will carve my name into your flesh before they execute you. Why are you stealing eggs? She asked for eggs. Eggs for a fiery hatchery in another realm. And one egg, a special egg, she sought more than any other. Who are you giving the eggs to? She of the skies, but also of darkness. Brood of the Earth Wardener, invincible. Brood of the Earth Wardener, you answer to a black dragon? Give me a name. Foolish Tauren, there is new order. Avina is dead. Dead and never coming back. Tell that to the druids in the trees. Shinra will soon be the master of disguise, and she has made sure Avina will never be reborn. The egg is hers. You are too late. Do I kill or let her go? Well, the option is to let her go. Tashaho or let her go. You're a better person than I, Tashaho, but I suppose the harpies are just pawns here. Meet me back at Arvina's shrine, Tashaho.
How may I help?
So the harpies of tools and some sort of dragon Sintra. So what are the dragons going to do to those eggs? And what's this special egg that Sintra wanted so badly? This is beyond me, Tashaho. I'll give it a report to Skylord Omnaron. He'll know what to do next.
Farewell.
Says it's over here. It's weird. Up here, I guess? Ah, okay. Skylord Omnaron. Kanula and Thesel have given me their reports. It's very clear to me now. Tashaho, I believe Arvina may soon return to us, but only if we can stop the Black Dragon Cetra.
Good luck, friend.
The Dragon Cetra must be stopped. We know of her roost is south of here, along the southern cliffs of Hydro, but beyond that we know little else. I have sent Tercel on a fact-finding mission to Cetra's roost. She specifically requested your help. Evidently, you made quite an impression with the young druid. Met the shell just beyond the tunnel leading to Cetra's roost. And remember, this is a fact-finding mission. Don't do anything crazy.
May the stars guide you.
Yes. Might as well just kind of keep going in this matter. Nana Night Sky.
I am listening.
Our prayers to Anishra were unanswered. The burning meanings of Ragnaros have driven us to the brink. If they are not stopped here, the world tree will be little more than a stump amidst the confrontation.
Be careful.
Can this wait, Shaman? The battle is not going well. Oh, you're here to help. I hope you don't mind a little heart.
Good luck, friend.
The inferno raging up ahead marks the front line between us and the forces of the Fire Lord. The fire elements unleashed here are unlike any I've ever encountered. Can you help us stem the tide of destruction? Slay the raging firestorms, before they engulf Arena's grove and erase all hope of someday reclaiming the mountain.
Tashaho. Farewell.
The firestorms up ahead are of unbound elementals in the purest form, something I didn't think could ever exist outside their own plane. Only very skilled summoners can unleash skills like this. Tashaho, head to the Inferno and seek out Twilight Inferno Lords. They've got to be summoning the universe forwards as we speak. Silence them, for good.
May the stars
I need
guide
AFK
you.
for a moment. Alright.
Ishnu Allah. Good luck, friend.
Motoclaw. Welcome, Shaman. Hydro burns, and the world I have spent my life protecting is on the brink of oblivion. Tell me, have you heard of Tyrus Blackhorn? Who is Tyrus Blackhorn? A decade ago, a great battle took place here on the summit of Mount Hadrol. Akamon the Defiler commanded a swarm of demons to march upon the World Tree and claim its power for his own. His defeat signaled the end of the Legion's invasion of Azeroth, but many of his corrupted supporters remain behind. Blackhorn is a demon? Yes and no. He may be a demon now, but Tyrus Blackhorn was once a night elf. Like many of his brothers, he was wooed and transformed by the promises of power the demonic army whispered in his ear. He is captured after his master's defeat and imprisoned here at the summit, his immortal form bound by sacred energies. Perhaps the dimmest flicker of a soul still burns within him. We must at least reach out to know for sure.
Be careful.
Timid of the spirit of Arnessa.
Hi!
We mortal races know so little of Arnessa, the spirit of wilderness who lurks in the dense, untamed forest. She is the soul of the forest, its beating heart, the source of life energy that breaks down stone, devours ancient ruins, and fills dense thickets with mysteries and fear. Anissa is the center of the web of life. Night elves have built shrines to her throughout Kalimdor. She is revered, yes, but not understood. What would it be like, do you think, to get even a glimpse of this reclusive, powerful ancient?
Go in peace. May the eternal sun
South of here you
shine
find a
upon
solitary
you.
tower known as Blackhorn's Penance. Upon it is bound a demon, Tyrus Blackhorn. You may think me mad for turning to an old foe for help, but Blackhorn was once immortal, and I can't imagine he wants to watch Twilight's Hammer's triumph. Speak with Blackhorn and see if you can convince him to help us on our fight. He may yet redeem himself. Just don't set him free.
Goodbye.
Meilun.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Help us, Shaman. The forest is aflame, and we animals can't find their way out. They can't fight for themselves, and with their teeny tiny little teeth and their soft furry paws, they're fluffy and sweet. They have wet little noses. If you don't save them, I don't want to even think about it. She slaps her palms over her eyes. I'm not thinking.
I need to get closer.
Ishnu Dal Dieb.
Thank you, Tashaho. You've given the opportunity to try to claim the upper hand.
Be careful. Farewell.
Dead? Good. But it seems that there's so much to be done. Fires to quench and the soil to heal. I hope you will stay close and help us reclaim Hydro.
May the stars guide you.
Cyrus Blackhorn. Tauren, have you been sent to speak with me? How long has it been since the Master's demise on these very slopes? Yes, Blackhorn, I've been sent to request your aid, if you are willing. My help? Have things really gone so dire? The distant flames flicker at Blackhorn's cruel, dark eyes. Tell me why you shouldn't let your world burn. Motto Claw believes that you may be redeemed. This is your chance to atone for siding with demons. Blackhorn strains against his bonds for the first time, visibly upset. Redemption. You act as an escape from the Burning Legion, so smug, as though your efforts a decade ago or an outland have slowed the Legion a single iota. They will come, Tauren. They will return, and I will be here to welcome them. Assuming there's a world left of your Legion to conquer, the Twilight's Hammer seeks to destroy everything. Destroyed? Yes, that's possible. At night I am hunted with visions of this world being torn asunder from within. I feel neither sorrow nor rage, merely curiosity. I serve my master in exchange for power, Shaman. But those who fight, they strive for oblivion, a strange motivation. Will you help us defeat them? Madness, chaos. Much is to the thrill to see the Titan's work undone. I do not wish to remain alive when the master returns. I will help you. Blackhorn gazes out across the distant inferno, then turns his attention back to you. Very well, Tauren. I will help you mortals, even if from within my bonds. But don't smick at me with claiming it's my redemption. I do this for my own ends. Blackhorn's sudden grin is unsettling. We will decimate the Twilight's Hammer by corruption and subverting them. See that you have no intention of releasing me from my bonds. I require you to collect some regions for me. My own demonic essence has corrupted the plant life around my shrine here. I need you to harvest some bile berries from the wailing weeds that surround this tower. My little pets will attempt to harvest you in return. Do not let them agitate one another. Has the local flora been giving you a hard time? Blackhorn grins disturbingly. Very good. Please crush the berries soon to a pulpy liquid. That's quite an aroma, isn't it? Now, don't gag. It's beneath you. The potion you created is valid enough to wake the dead, which is its intended purpose. Slay a Twilight Inferno Lord and force the brew down his throat. He will revive, if only briefly, and be completely under your dominance. Speak with him and learn his true name of the fire elemental he's translating into this world to burn down their precious forest.
What is nature's call?
Did you say the wee animals and their wee little friends?
Is there trouble?
Squee. Did the nice shaman pull you from the flames, little friend? You're safe now. Hooray.
Hi!
Do you speak deer? It's an all in the nose. She points to her nose. The does have led the fires, but the little fawns, some of them have been trapped in the burning and the hurt. Go back to the Inferno and escort 3 injured fawns back here to the mother's right here beside me. Please save the little fawns, or I'll give you the big eyes. Her big eyes grow big and dewy.
Loktar,
Master,
for the
the
Horde.
witcher creature before you speaks in a wavering voice, its body broken but briefly animated by Blackmoon's vile potion. Yes, Master.
Go forth to victory.
We called upon the fury of the flame of the One, my former master. The Inferno is by his design. His true name is never uttered. It holds his power. Each of us was told but a piece, each piece engraved in a firestone. The One's true name is here, in the Inferno. Seek the 3 stones.
May your blades never dull.
I need a target. It's too far away. It's too far away. I need to target something close. I need to get closer.
No, it is one at a time. Okay. Yeah.
great
Oh
outdoors.
yeah, happy little deer. Now we can grow up and have adventures. You're so swell. That's not what I wanted. Ah, yes. Okay. Yes, show me the runes you discovered. Valtor del Mamara. That's the name of your real enemy. Presumably you're dealing with one of Ragnaros' generals sent here to scourge the mountainside and pave way for his conquest. I will show you how to crush him. Now that you will use your newfound knowledge to pull Thrall Nabar into the mortal plane like a babe swooping from the womb, then you will crush him. The ritual is simple. Take this charred branch, tap it on the ground 3 times, and utter his name aloud. You must call him from within the heart of the Inferno, destroy him, and bring back his black heart back to me. Yeah. Pool of immortal flesh burns. Others will come. The age of mortals has passed. Tell me, have you fought Thrall and Masar yet? I am living vicariously through you, Taran. Do not disappoint. There it is, such a trophy, born in the fires of another plane. Go ahead, Taran, crush it. Crush his charcoal heart in your hands and let the wind scatter the ashes. Yes, yes.
Ashes from the plain below, scattered by the hand of foe. Gods of terror, quake and thunder, tear these mortal bonds asunder! Thank you, mortal. Your heroism in the Inferno has made my escape possible. As a reward, I will allow you to live. But your time will come soon enough. Yes, mortal. Soon enough.
Blackhorn uses power of the Lamar's remains to slip his bonds, but at least the Inferno seems to be exciting. Metalclaw will want to know what happened here. She's waiting for you back at the Grove of Asina.
Greetings, traveler. Go in peace.
What? Blackhorn helped you combat the Inferno but escaped in the process. That crafty weasel. That's not your fault, Tashaho. He's probably been plotting this the moment he saw the flames being creeped up in the mountain. We'll have to deal with him later.
May the eternal sun shine above.
You might have a chance to beat the flames back thanks to your work at the Inferno. Still, more wildfire is threatened. Keeper Taldros ran through the flames to Whistling Grove. See if you can help him.
Goodbye.
Can I assist you?
Keep Taldros. I'm glad you were here, friend. The fires have driven the wildlife to seek further shelter in this grove. They can run no farther. We must protect the survivors.
Del Nadres.
The forest is being devoured.
Asha Fela.
Do not fear the bears in this grove, shaman. I have pacified them for the moment. My concern at present is for the wildfire of the bear cubs. The fire drives the little ones up the trees where they have gotten stuck. We've got to get those bears safely to the ground. Flying creatures frighten them, so you'll have to climb the tree yourself. Look up the footholds at the trunks, climb the tree, grab the bear cubs and toss them gently onto the targets here. Nothing could go wrong with this plan.
Goodbye.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Ishno Del Diab. Farewell.
I thank you, Tashaho. Those little bears are shaken up, but they'll survive. At least the ones that hit the mat.
Del Nadres.
Tashaho, these friends with the Twilight's hammer are attempting to scourge this whole mountainside clean of life. Even now, they trail behind this inferno, leaving death and ash in their wake. Archdruid Hamel, Rune Totem, is behind the fires, trying to salvage the wilderness before it's blooded permanently from the map. Travel southeast to the inferno and down the road beyond. Find and aid the Archdruid. On your way there, clear the roads by killing any chargebringers that you find.
Farewell.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Archduke Hamal Rune Totem.
Always temper your strength with wisdom.
Look at this devastation, Shaman. Blood and ash, as far as the eye can see. But nature's not so easily put down. With some effort, we may yet coax life from this scorched soil. Tell me about Tortola. Ah, Tortola, once often misunderstood as always underestimated. Creatures who move effortlessly between land and sea look to Tortola as their patron ancient. 10,000 years ago, the Burning Legion invaded Azeroth, and Tortola was among the ancients who took to the field of battle alongside Cenarius and the mortal races. As the demon's hordes crushed through the front lines of the belated defenders, they didn't know what to make of Tortola. At first, they tried to ignore him, but his terrible weight and crushing jaws laid waste to hundreds. Then what happened? Tortola never fell. Eventually, the greatest doom guards of the Legion surrounded him, but couldn't pierce his stony skin and invulnerable shell. Oh, how they raged! Tortola held his ground and covered a final retreat before the mortal races regrouped and managed to seal the portal and end the invasion. It is said that after the battle, Tortola was found underneath a mountain of demon corpses. He took the bodies free and his head emerged from the gore. Then, quite slowly, he asked if we had won. Hamal rests a hand on his stomach and bellows a deep, unconscious laugh.
We serve the land.
Very good. The Tortoise Hammer must be sent the message that we will never give up.
May the wind
The land has
strike
been
you.
scourged by fire, but it may yet renew itself. Some deep seeds deep in the soil may have understood the scorching heat here in the flame wake. The durable plants are the key to the forest growth. Please collect some of the seedlings for me.
Nature seeks balance.
I was sent to
in
discover
all
that the
things.
Twilight's Hammer has located and imprisoned the great turtle ancient Tortola. As we speak, he is chained above the murky waters from Ashen Lake. Free Tortola from his bounds will not be easy, but we will take it one step at a time. Head into the flame wake and collect for me heaps of core hound entrails. I will explain why later. And beware the nemesis of Usurper while you are there. His time will come, but we are not yet prepared. Rain Feather Song.
What brings you here?
I thought Rune Tender's reckless to set up camp right in the middle of devastation, but I wasn't about to let the Archer travel here alone. He's planning something big.
Tashaho.
In the efforts to decimate Hydro, Twilight's Hammer has elemental scarring the earth in the wake of the fire. They have pulverized the soil, rooting around in the ash, digging about any scrapping plant and light despite and destroying it. It's like they're paving the way for I don't want to imagine. Stop them before Hydro is devoid of life. Kill the lava sluggers.
Be careful.
It's too far away.
What brings you here?
To sell crow. Piss. Oh, psst, over here. Stay out of the sight of the. Stay out of sight for the moment.
Goddess watch over you.
Ah, Tashaho. I was hoping to see you out here. What Oneron calls this fact-finding mission? Bah, facts are best found on corpses. Let's do some damage.
Del Nadris.
First order of business is to thin the herd here. This place crawls. Let's start slaughtering this dragonkin and worry about why they were here later.
Be careful. Good luck, friend.
Do you see what they're doing there? They're affixing armor plates into the dragonkin. A page out of Deathwind's book, I suppose. These Twilight Hammer Dragonauts look like they'll be invincible once they're complete. We've got to be a way around the armor plating. Run out there and fetch some of the Twilight armor plates that were waiting to be installed. We'll figure out how to beat this.
Farewell.
This elaborate book contains hundreds of vellum pages bound in a slate cover. It's written in many languages, most unfamiliar. Carefully inked illustrations depict sorcerers of even entire buildings vanishing into curtains of shadow. Many illustrations depict magical artifacts like those around the camp. You suspect the dragon Cynthia is trying to keep something hidden. The Sil will want to hear about this. For a respawn? Oh, here's one.
Be careful.
You're good at this. I like you.
Farewell. Del Nadris.
They're doing what? They're cloaking something, of course, so our aerial scouts can see everything with our eagle eyes.
Goddess watch over you.
Skylord Honoral wants us to find Avina's egg, and I can almost guarantee you it's cloaked by one of the Scepter's shadow devices. Search around the camp for a shadow cloak generation and shut down those things down until you find the egg. Once you're unveiled it, I'll call out to the other druids. Defend the egg until we carry it off safely. Go get that egg, Tashaho.
Good luck, friend.
Did you get hold of some of the plates? Did you have to kill anyone to get them?
Farewell.
Look at those things. The runes, they make my eyes hurt. This one here is much to sear flesh. Seriously? Ouch. Wait a minute. These plates are designed to be riveted directly into flesh. The pain must be unbearable.
Goddess watch over you.
We have to stop these juggernauts before they completely encase in armor. Right now, they're invulnerable. Only if we pry them apart the plates and hack at the marred flesh beneath. Take my shiv, enchantment within the plates of armored juggernauts to deprive them of their armor. Once they break from their trance, you're in for a tough fight. Keep prying loose that armor and stop those juggernauts.
Be careful.
Zip from the Vita's egg. Keep it safe while I get help.
That spell isn't ready.
How may I help? Del Nadris.
Oh, good. You're still alive.
Good luck, friend.
That was some fancy blade work, Tashaho. There's one less threat for us to worry about in Hydro.
Del Nadris. Be careful.
We did it, Tashaho. Avina's egg should soon be tucked safely into the burrows of the shrine. Do you think that means she'll be readily returned to us?
Goddess watch over you. Farewell.
While you've been raiding Shentra's nest, messages have been flying back and forth between here and the shrine. Skylord Ornaron was at first reluctant, but I persuaded my fellow druids to risk a direct assault on Shendra herself. Everyone agreed to my plan, provided you spearhead the attack. Take the signal rocket and engage Sentra on the far edge. When she reveals her true colors and shifts to her dragon form, fire the rocket and backup will arrive to help you.
Good luck, friend.
done with you, I will burn your shrine to the ground. You buy time, but not your lives. My hatchery remains.
Hello. Farewell.
If a minor dragon like Sindra can cause us so many problems, I hate to see what else Twilight Samurai has in store.
Goddess watch over you.
Jethra is slain. I know it's worth the risk. I'll stay here to look for survivors, but I imagine that you want to see you back at the shrine.
Good luck, friend.
Ravina's egg should have arrived safely back at the shrine. You have to go check on it. Kaluna should know how to handle this. I'll finish the last of our business here and catch up with you later.
Del Madras. Hello. May the stars
Good
guide
work,
you.
Tashaho. There's a chance the force will recover from this yet. Now, there's something else I need you to take care of for me.
Tashaho.
The Archdruid has tasked me with setting up a series of flame wards around the perimeter for the area. Once they are active, we can prevent further attacks from the fire elementals that left this valley in ruins. We'll also protect and nourish the soil for whatever Hamal has planned. It's time to begin. Find one of the 5 flame wards you marked on the map, activate it, and defend it from counterattack until its magic kicks in. It won't take more than a minute.
Good luck, friend.
May the winds guide you.
I suspect life still struggles beneath the ash, but were you able to find?
Nature seeks
The Archdruid
balance
expects to see
in all
these seas that
things.
survive an apocalypse. Even a handful hold great power. Life always replenishes itself, often stronger than before. Once the way is clear, we will use these to perform miracle on this mountain, Tashaho. You will see.
Always temper your strength
Have you
with
collected the
wisdom.
internet? Core hounds are not native to this part of the world. They've accompanied Twilight's hammer from either region of the earth. Do not trouble yourself or their elimination.
We serve the
Very
land.
good. We will need these to act as bait while they are still warm. Here is my plan. Oh.
May the winds guide you.
Fresh and striking, the innards will prove to be irresistible to Nemesis, the befouled turtle god created by Twilight's hammer. Nemesis must eventually be destroyed, but first we must collect a piece of this fiery armored shell. With it, we'll be able to work some magic to free the true ancient. Go into the flame wake and drop the bait near the Nemesis. It will distract him. Pry off a piece of his shell, then run, if you hope to survive the encounter.
Well met.
ancestors watch over you.
No? What is this? Oh, did I take it? Okay. Defend the framework.
Still recharging.
Oh. Nice. Nemesis is distracted by the odor of fresh meat. Nemesis furious in war. Nemesis is angry. Run for it.
Elun Adore.
That's good. Between your work and the work of a few others, the valley is secure from a counterattack. I've done all I can. All's up for you and the Archdruid now.
Farewell.
We serve the land.
Nemesis is a molten ball of fury protected by a stony shell of pure hatred. His time will come.
Always temper
The
your
Archdruid takes the
strength
shell from you
wisdom.
with surprise reverence. Nemesis is an instrument of evil, but he was forged from the shell fragment of a true agent. You will exploit this connection.
Nature seeks balance in
Archdruid fills
all
his shell
things.
fragment with water, which boils instantly. He adds a bundle of herbs and closes his eyes in a silent prayer. Tashaho. Tortola, the turtle ancient, is an ageless, a part of the world since the time of the Titans. He speaks in a language older than our understanding. Drink this and finding a place of calm within yourself. You will be able to understand the language of Tortola. Go to him now in the Ashen Lake. Earn the ancient's trust. The fate of Hydro hinges on this. The ancient's eyes open slowly, revealing deep pools of pain and fear. Tauren, this tongue is not yours. What do you want, tormentor? From the deep, a realm of darkness and fire, gasping in my slumber, I'm ensnared, Tauren. Shadows lurk in the rods of fire beside me. Slay them. that I may be free again.
Will come with
My children, they lie
time.
below, in slit and sand. The others corrupt them, shrunken them with their shells. Slay the others, destroy the corruptors, save them. Totola quivers and shakes to breeze free from his great back. You are not like the others. I am free once again. The others will pay. Tauren, you are not like the others. Braver, stronger, a part of this world, not the shadow that came before. Thank you. The Nomos Ancient remains wary of you, but speaks to you as an ally. I slumbered in the healing slit of Hydrol. I slept until the world broke open. When the others came, I was not ready. I'm ready now, Tauren. My children and I, slow to anger, but our wrath is final. Tell those who sent you that we are prepared for war. The others will be cast from the mountain.
Always temper your strength
Tashaho,
with wisdom.
we are able to earn the Ancient's trust. Wonderful. We are one step closer to taking back the mountain. So Totero has risen to fight at our side. You are wise, Tashaho. It is difficult to earn the Ancient's trust. He will be a stalwart companion.
Vishnu Allah.
Next week, okay.
Well met. May the eternal sun
Zhao, is
shine
it true you
upon
led an
thee.
assault against a Twilight Dragon? You're truly a herald of the ancients.
Walk with the
I am
earth.
convinced that you are the herald of Avon Tashaho. It was you who first saw her and rescued her essence from the claws of a dragon. Yes, I believe Arvana is to be born into our world, and you shall have the honor of ushering her over to the threshold. Take this incense and burn it before Abina's egg in the room just above me. The agent awaits Tashaho. Our deliverance is here.
Winds be at thee.
Those who harm my children will pay.
Navina, I am the mistress of the skies, and they who threaten my children shall suffer.
My winged children fill
live.
the skies. They are my eyes, my breath, my life.
Though that tried to corrupt me and kidnap my children, we will soon feel the wrath of my Talon shaman. Believe it. Continue to push forward across Hydrol. I will collect myself and assemble with the other ancients. The Guardian of the Skies has taken flight again. This is encouraging news to Tashaho, but much remains undone, and we must return our attention elsewhere. What is
What
Whisper
brings
Wind?
you here?
Welcome to the Shrine of Vana, Shaman. Here we sit atop the world and touch the sky.
Denadris.
Tashaho, Kaluna spoke true. The goddess has returned, a miracle in our midst. While you were able to kill the Twilight Dragon Centra, we have not yet located all of the eggs that the Harpies have delivered to her. Ashley and I have tracked them to a great hatchery constructed with the Firelands. It is not of this realm, so Vanna cannot accompany you. Fly south and enter the Flame Grate in the center of the valley. Varden Talonstrike has been sent ahead and will be waiting for you with it.
Farewell.
You have awakened the ancients to Tashaho, but within the spirit usher not remain silent. With her help, we can turn the tide of this attack and undo the damage the Twilight Hammer has done. There may be one who can help us. The oldest of the trees, Nordu, stood in the center of what is now the Flame Wake for thousands of years. His wisdom is the oldest in the mountain. If that old tree still lives, perhaps we can awaken Asina. Seek him out.
I have just the thing for you. Be careful.
I have not yet perished. It is too late for me. Burned to all but the core, I have lived eons, yet still my end seems sudden. New life has sprung from all. I still have wisdom to pass on. Please do not let them take me before my work is done. Keep the tormentors at bay. Just a little longer, shaman. Give me minutes, and I will give you 1,000 lifetimes.
I'm out of range.
Thank you, Torn. I am ready now. All that I am, and all that is once was, is now yours. The Pringale branch of one of Nordru's burning limbs apart, revealing an untouched glittering seed. This is the heart of the forest, the seed of life. Take this to your Arshud at Ashina's grove. Amal Runtun will know how to invoke its power. I promise you, the wilderness spirit will be silent no longer. New life will bloom from the ashes of old. Thank you, Torn. My time is done.
May the winds guide you.
Yasner has sent me here to contact with the wilderness spirit of Yesenia, yet the ancient remains silent.
Nature seeks balance.
Coming with sent to
in
Tashaho.
all
Yesenia is silent.
things.
Have you found something? What is this?
We serve
This
the
is the key
land.
to Tashaho. With the seedling you collected from me earlier, the animals you saved from around Hydro on the heart of the forest, we've just discovered we can rejuvenate the land from under the feet of Twilight's hammer. Imagine their astonishment to see their work undone as life triumphs over chaos. I will begin the ceremony at once.
May the wind.
Who are you, mortal, to bear such a burden? Protector of the animals, slayer of dragons, champion of the ancients. My dearest old friend, Nordu, has bestowed to you a great gift, the gift of life. entrust you with an even greater responsibility. By your hand, this mountain will bloom again. It is yours to protect and defend. See that it thrives. Drive out those who would do it harm. Do this in my name. There will be no second chances.
Always temper your strength with wisdom. We serve
The mountain blooms again. If we act quickly, we can press our advantage. Our old friend Tutela, the ancient turtle ancient, is already in the move, at his own pace, of course. Find Tutela east of here, and at the head of the path, leading down to the scorched plains. Our stronghold there fell early in the campaign, but perhaps now we can reclaim him.
Nature seeks balance in all
The Booker has
things.
given us an advantage we need to mobilize against the citizens of the Firelands. We are gathering our invasion force just south of our position. We can use her strength to gain turn. Speak to Motto Claw and the Sector alone. She has coordination with the invasion front.
My goods are of the highest quality. Goodbye.
Well met. Goodbye.
Thank you for answering the call to our aid, Tashaho.
May the eternal sunshine.
You're a bit late. Hamal, Mafarin, and some of our esteemed guests have already traveled to the invasion point atop the cliff. Our gate to the Firelands is not yet completed, but it will be shortly. The sooner we break through, the better. Go on. Hamal will be expecting
Go
you.
in peace.
Tauren, I remember you, saver my children. The time has come for vengeance. My nemesis still lives. The servants of fire still come. We must pursue into their den. The ogres know the way. Slay the fiend captains, but cover the glyphs of opening. This is the way.
Vengeance will come with time.
Oh,
Well met.
Reinforcements. I thought we were going to fight this to the bitter end. Very few of the guardians of Hideout remain, and our supplies are running out. The battlefield around our hideout here must be littered with service arrows. I know it's beneath your abilities, but can you only gather up a few spent ammunition? It's the only way to replenish our supplies.
Farewell.
Warden's arrows are crafted of living oak, blessed with the moon wells and tipped with obsidian arrowheads, swathed within runes invoking the blessings of nature. They're not cheap.
Goodbye.
Wonderful. Still sharp. A little blood on the fletching, and they'll try if true. Thank you, Tashaho. Our defense of Hydro can continue.
Go in peace.
I am listening.
The glyphs, show it to me.
I am.
The power is ancient, primitive, easy. We will use them again.
Vengeance.
Memorize the glyph. Take it within yourself. Draw it on the ground before the flame gate. East of here. Enter the Firelands. I cannot come with you, but my children wait inside. Find Arena Moonspeak with the realm of flame. Eden.
Greetings.
He never give up, Captain Irontree. Said he'd make them pay for every inch of ground they defile. He may still be alive down there.
Tashaho.
We held out as long as we could, Shaman, but the flames, the heat, we lost the whole town. Captain Irontree refused to pull back when the flames engulfed us. Our forces are scattered. Maybe some of the others survived. We can counterattack. Go to the Scourge Plain and rescue any lost wardens that got separated from my group. Find them, Captain Irontree. He's probably taking up a fortified position in the middle of the fight. The fire army that caused so much devastation up the hill has retreated east of here. Only the Scourge Lords remain in action. If you pull a punch to the lines to regroup with the Captain's Irontree forces, the whole division may collapse. Shaman, I'm in no shape to continue fighting, but you look like you'll do some damage. Slay those Scourge Lords and regroup with Captain Irontree.
I am honored. Be careful.
How may I help? Goodbye. I am listening. Farewell.
What brings you here? I am honored.
I need a target.
Hello, Del Nadres. Ishno Del Diab.
Ishnu Allah.
I need
Captain Iron.
Peace be with you.
This old inn isn't much to look at anymore, but it makes for a great stronghold.
Go in peace.
You've assembled the survivors? Good, good. And the rest of the mountain healed? Ha, strike me down. We're on the front lines again.
May the stars guide you.
Looks like most of the Twilight Hammer has fallen back to the group for another assault. The most dedicated are staying behind to hold the line. This is our chance to whittle away at their leadership. Ranger out along the scorched path and crush the Twilight captains. Remove them from the equation.
Go in peace. Good luck, friend.
You killed how many? Well, quite a show. I guess my men don't have any more excuses.
Farewell.
It's too far away.
I'm listening.
Terrific. Twilight Hammer will no doubt try to retake the mountain, but they have to do so without the leadership of the fat-for-brain thugs. Okay, actually, I think we'll go ahead and park and call it a night here. That's good enough. I'm not sure when I'll pick it up next time, but until then, thank you very much whoever watched. For the Dawn Fury, for the Horde, for Azeroth.